This is an example of adding marriage information to an individual. Here we have Ann Taylor. She has a husband listed, John Marsden, but there are no marriage events. Over here, under Research Help, one of the prompts is for a marriage license for Ann Taylor. The event date is 1851 in Bolsover, Derbyshire, England. They give her birth date as 1830. So we don't have any birth information here, but we do have a name. So this may give us an idea of when she was born, gives us the exact marriage date, and the spouse's name, John Marsden. Spouse's residence place, Brampton in Derby or Derbyshire. Spouse's birth date is also 1830. So, some things to check before you automatically assume that this is the same Ann Taylor as you have here. This Ann Taylor is married to John Marsden. He is from Brampton in Derbyshire. She is from Bolsover in Derbyshire. Even though those are the same county, we have to make sure that that makes sense. Since this is happening in 1851, let's check. Here's Bolsover, and here's Brampton. They are within 7 miles of each other. At that point in time, it was very logical for someone to get married to somebody within a distance of less than 10 or 20 miles. In that time in England, it was very unusual for somebody to get married to somebody from further away than that. So, we can be reasonably confident that this record is for Ann Taylor, and it is the correct Ann Taylor and John Marsden. So we hit review and attach. We can add in, so this is for Ann Taylor. We can add in her birth, 1830. We can add in her residence. This shows where she lived. We want to standardize this. So Bolsover, Derbyshire, England, United Kingdom. The reason why we want to standardize this is so it can be easily searched. We hit attach. John Marsden, we can attach it to her husband at the exact same time. He was born in 1830. Marriage license, 1851. Marriage, 9th of August, 1851. Again, I am going to standardize this. And his residence in Brampton, Derbyshire, England. Attach. Once you are done, you go back to the page with Ann Taylor, reload, and now it has her birth year. It has her as living in Bolsover, Derbyshire, England, at least at some point in her life. She is married to John Marsden, and they were married the 9th of August, 1851. So we have just verified that they were married, and the birth year for both Anne and John.